InkDifferent Studio. Pick up your brush today.
Welcome to the InkDifferent Studio. This is Fiona. I would like to also welcome you to our Chinese calligraphy course, a captivating journey into one of the most ancient and respected forms of artistic expression. Chinese calligraphy is not just an art. It is profound cultural heritage, recognized globally for its artistic and historical value. This course will offer you an opportunity to delve into the elegance and depth of Chinese calligraphy, exploring its unique blend of written language and visual art. But this is not all. Chinese calligraphy is renowned for its therapeutic benefits, enhancing calmness, reducing stress, and improving mindfulness through the rhythmic motion in brush movements. These benefits make it not only a cultural exploration, but also a practice in mindfulness and personal tranquility. Our course will feature the classic Chinese text, the 1,000-character classic, 千字文. This text is not only a cornerstone for Chinese calligraphy training, but also a rich source of history and philosophy, making it perfect for both beginners and seasoned enthusiasts. The 千字文, translated as the 1,000-character classic, is a unique Chinese poem used as the premier for teaching Chinese characters to children. It is renowned for its ingenious composition, wherein none of its 1,000 characters are repeated. Composed by Zhou Xingsi during the Southern and Northern Dynasty, around the 6th century, the text is not just a linguistic tool, but also a collection of moral and philosophical teachings. The 1,000-character classic has been used traditionally in Confucian teaching, providing a fundamental literacy resource that also encapsulates essential elements of Chinese culture and wisdom. Each line consists of 4 characters, with the lines grouped into sections for easier memorization. The content covers a wide range of topics, from the basics of the cosmos and the natural world to the principles of human conduct as the fundamental of statecraft. This text not only helps in learning Chinese characters, but also in appreciating the depth and breadth of Chinese literary tradition and cultural values. It has been an important educational text in China and other Eastern Asian countries, influenced by classical Chinese culture. Join us as we trace the strokes of history and artistry in our journey. Whether you're looking to broaden your artistic skills or immerse yourself in cultural heritage, this course promises to be both educational and enriching. Also, do not forget to follow this channel for our regular course updates. Are you captivated by the elegance of Oriental art? If so, I invite you to explore my carefully designed online courses that offer valuable knowledge and practical skills in Chinese painting and calligraphy. Visit the courses page on my website to explore a comprehensive section, including freehand and gongbi painting courses, as well as an in-depth calligraphy course focused on a traditional poem. You even find a free painting course to get you started. Painting courses. Subjects range from flowerbird styles to serene landscapes, with a new series inspired by the Chinese zodiac currently in development. And it's not limited to just the 12 zodiac animals. There's already so much more to discover. Calligraphy courses. Learn to master this ancient art, which shares a deep connection with painting. There will be more calligraphy courses to come. In addition to my online courses, I also offer one-on-one classes for both painting and calligraphy. These sessions are tailored to your specific needs and interests, ensuring a personalized learning experience that helps you achieve your artistic goals. I'm continuously developing more courses in both painting and calligraphy, so there's always something fresh to explore. If you have a specific topic or subject you're passionate about, I'd like to hear from you. Drop me a message, and I'll do my best to create a course that matches your vision. Embark on this artistic journey and let the timeless charm of Oriental art inspire you. Start learning today. Today, we're going to continue with the learning and writing of the 1,000-character classic. What are the new characters of today? Let's go find out.
The character 克 already appears in Oracle bone script. There are several interpretations regarding its structure and meaning in that early form. Some scholars believe that in both Oracle script and bronze inscriptions, the character depicts a person wearing armor, suggesting that the original meaning of 克 is to conquer or defeat, symbolizing an armored warrior achieving victory. Another theory holds that the ancient form of 克 resembles a stone axe being used to strike a wild beast, also conveying the idea of overcoming or defeating. The commonly accepted original meaning of 克 is to defeat or conquer. From that, it later extended in meaning to include to reduce or to restrain, and further evolved to mean to be capable of or to be competent for a task. The character 念 appears in Oracle bone script, with 今 meaning now on top and 心 meaning heart or mind on the bottom. The component 心 serves as the semantic element, indicating that the meaning of 念 is related to thinking, which is a mental activity. That's why ancient people used 心 as the meaning-bearing part of the character. The original meaning of 念 is a present thought or feeling in the heart, to miss, ponder, or hold something in mind at this very moment. The original form of the character 作 was 乍. However, the exact meaning and structure of 乍 remains a subject of debate among scholars. One theory holds that in Oracle bone script, the lower part of the character represents a farming tool called 耒, a primitive plow, where the upper part depicts clumps of soil turned up during plowing. Together, these components convey the act of tilling the land, making the original meaning to farm. Another theory suggests that the character shape resembles the collar of a garment on a person's chest. The smaller forked shape on top represents the collar near the neck, where the larger forked shape below indicates decorative patterns on the garment. Based on this image, early people used the symbol to represent sewing clothes, which led to meanings such as to make, to create, or to do. In bronze inscriptions, the character remained the same form as in Oracle bone script, still written as 乍. In the spring and autumn and warring states periods, the character was either written as its original form or add additional elements like 右, meaning hand, or 人, a person, added to indicate human labor or action. The inclusion of 右 and 人 emphasized the aspect of human effort and manual work. From surviving ancient texts, it's clear that 乍 already carried the meaning of labor or activity, even before it evolved into 作. However, after the character transformed into 作, the original meaning of 乍 gradually disappeared. By the Qin dynasty, and in later seal script and clerical script, the character contained only 人 as a semantic element, forming the modern structure of 作. The character 圣 first appeared in Oracle bone script during the Shang dynasty. Its ancient form depicts a person with upright ears, attentively listening to someone speaking, and its original meaning is close to being perceptive, referring specifically to keen hearing. From this core meaning, the character was extended to describe someone who is highly skilled or accomplished in a particular field of knowledge or craft. It was later further extended to refer to a person with the highest moral character, as well as the most profound wisdom and extensive learning. In other words, a sage. In summary, 克 in classical Chinese, this means to be able to or to overcome, especially in the sense of self-control or self-discipline. 念 here it refers to thoughts, desires, or inner impulses, including both rational thinking and more personal emotional urges. 作 means to become, to achieve. 圣 a sage or saint, someone with the highest level of wisdom, virtue, and moral clarity in traditional Confucian thought. This idea draws directly from the Book of Documents, 尚书多方, which says, sages, if careless in thought, may become foolish. The foolish, if they master their thoughts, may become sages. This expresses a dynamic view of moral cultivation. No one is born a sage or a fool. It's about how one governs the mind and will. In Confucian and early Chinese philosophy, nian includes not only logical thinking, but also emotions, desires, and personal impulses. So this phrase isn't only about being smart. It's about recognizing the distractions of the mind, suppressing selfish desires, cultivating focus and virtue. To 克念 is to conquer those chaotic or selfish inner thoughts, and hereby open the way to becoming a sage, a fully cultivated and morally upright person. This aligns with the Confucian ideal that self-reflection and restraint are the foundation of greatness. Now, let's explore how these characters are written in the three scripts. I'll start by practicing with you on the water writing cloth, and then I'll demonstrate using ink and raw rice paper.
As we wrap up our session, I hope you found it enjoyable and insightful. If you have any questions, comments, or simply want to share your thoughts, don't hesitate to leave me a message. If you find this session informative, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on our future sessions. Discover, learn, and create with us as we bring the best of Chinese culture to the world. Join us at InkDifferent Studio, where art meets heritage. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time.